Well, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. We're in the lovely little village of Winterbourne St Martin, and this little village actually entered the Guinness Books of Records. I think it was something like 1955. It recorded the highest rainfall of any village in Britain, which is just bizarre somewhere like this. I'm on my way to a place that I may have passed many times, not directly, it's a little bit off the main road. Always been aware of it, but never had the time to actually go and have a look at it. And today I'm going to go and have a look at it. And thankfully it takes us past some of these lovely little Dorset villages. Weather's been a little bit hit and miss today, so we may have a shower. I've had a couple already, so we'll see how it goes. Young lambs out there love this time of year. Nature just stretching its arms. That in front is Hardy's monument. Anyone from Dorset is fed up of people saying it's not Thomas Hardy, it's Admiral Hardy. But for those that don't know, yes, although Thomas Hardy was very synonymous in Dorset, that is a memorial to Nelson's Hardy, as in Admiral Hardy, and that's his memorial. The term Hardy's monument to the uninitiated will automatically assume that it is Thomas Hardy, and you can be forgiven for thinking that. Here we have someone that just can't be arsed to pull in, but there we are. So at certain times you can go up the monument and take in the views from the top. Thank you. There is a door at the bottom which accesses some stairs to go to the top. I've never been up there. I don't know if it's something you've got to apply to the National Trust to do, or they do it on certain days. I really don't know. Take for a little tour around, just around the car park. I won't stop because this isn't actually my destination, but there's some cracking views from up here, as you can see. So it's worth me just doing a little circlette around here. Just a shame about those angry clouds that are looming. Practically 360 degree views here, so I don't know what this guy's doing here. But that's some dark clouds over there, and that's the direction I'm going in, so we could be in for a little bit of the wet stuff. And of course I've got no waterproofs, I've just got the Kevlar jeans on. And I just thought I'd let you know as well, using a new mount on the helmet, I've gone for the chin mount, which is a self-adhesive mount rather than a straps mount that I used to use. I just thought it'd be easier and quicker, because the other one used to take me about 10 minutes to sort of strap it all onto the chin guard, where this is a standard GoPro fixing, and it's 2 seconds. But there's a lot of movement with it. I'm not over confident or over happy with it, but we'll see. Certainly it's a lot easier, but there is a car park in there with some odd stone structures. It's nothing new, it's like modern, some sort of modern art. I really don't understand it. Thank you. So last week I was doing a few green lanes, and for some reason I just hadn't pressed record on some of it, so I only ended up with 50% of it. And it wasn't really salvageable enough to make a decent sort of video from, so I haven't done that. But I did drop the old girl, and my goodness, was that heavy to try and pick up. Well, I couldn't do it in the end. I had to ask for the help of a passing mountain biker. If he ever watches the channel, I thank him very, very much for his assistance. Just reinforces the fact that I do need to get some little bit more off-road biased tyres for this. I keep meaning to have a look over there. It's sort of like abandoned buildings over there. I haven't even checked to see if there's a public right of way to them. It's probably just old farm buildings and barns, but it just looks really interesting. Looks ideal for one of my paranormal investigations. Yeah, I don't know if there's any public access. I must check the map on that. It does look interesting. Oh, feel the temperature. It just suddenly dropped. On a lovely sunny day, this is gorgeous. I mean, the greenery would be shouting at you from up here. You got over there, you got Fleet, so going from Weymouth to Portland you can't quite make out, it's still a bit misty over there, or it's probably rain in the air. But it's a lovely road, this. Not in a motorhome, or certainly towing a caravan. Pheasant there, look. There's the other side of the Fleet Lagoon over there. So it's going all the way along. And in the sunshine, of course, you'd get the nice blue sea shouting at you. What a beautiful bit of stone wall in there, look. Odd shape, odd sort of design, but there's not masses of it in Dorset, but that's lovely. Just let this car go that's behind me, because I'm a considerate rider and driver. rushed when I'm taking it in. Just see the sun on different parts of the water out there. I could do with it on me. The temperature has really dropped. There's certainly a lot of pheasants about here today. Village of Abbotsbury, famous for its swans and also the subtropical gardens. You just don't want to rush going through these lovely little villages. Okay. The only problem with classic car ownership famous Abbotsbury Hill. I've had a few photographs taken going up here before. I was a bit suspicious of the high-vis man, but it's just a cyclist. When we're out for a proper ride, we normally just wait back a bit, let the cars go, so you've got a bit of a free run up here. Behind me is a beautiful view, but you've probably seen that from my video of going through Ashley Chase and coming out in the top up there. Oh, it is getting colder and colder, and I can feel that moisture in the air now. But we're not too far away from where I'm taking you, so up there is Ashley Chase, and also those that investigation channel is where actually chapel is. Hopper's Chapel, sorry, that we investigated a few months ago. Which actually turned out to be a very peaceful place. Although a abandoned chapel in the woods would give you a typical ghost story, but it was actually really pleasant. Although we did have some activity, it was just nothing sinister. It was really pleasant. Lovely road on a summer's day to ride along there, because you're seeing all the sea view and all the coast. But that cloud and mist is really covering that up today. So it's called the Sea Fret, the guest house, and apparently a sea fret is the Jurassic Coast equivalent of the Loch Ness Monster, some mythical water beast that used to be seen out there. Right, having not been here before, I'm not 100% sure where you can park along here, where to get the access, so well, here's the parking space then, by the looks of things, and a footpath sign, so that's excellent. Right, let's park up and I'll catch up with you in a moment. Right, so this part of the journey is going to have to be on foot. No through path. And the rain's just starting, so I've left her there and we'll make a bit of progress. Okay, excuse the heavy breathing, but it was a bit steep for me coming up there, but this is what I've come to see. It's called Knoll, which I believe means hill, and it was a lookout station. It was actually lived in to, I'm assuming they took it in shifts. And it's a good job it's got a roof on it still, because it's just started raining. Let's have a little tour. And it is a little tour. So, a fireplace, 2 windows, 1 door. I believe that used to have another floor up there, so that's where the person would have slept who was on lookout. But what a fantastic location. It's just really annoying that the weather's turned, but this is England and this is what happens. I should imagine that's a reservoir there. The views would have been absolutely amazing up here. May have to come again. I may wait a few minutes and see if the weather breaks a bit. But yes, that is Knoll. Well, the weather's not going to break, so I'm going to leave this for another day. Perhaps catch a sunset one day here. It's a lovely location. Of course, in the summer I expect it to get really busy. But there's not many of these strange little abandoned buildings which have got public access. And this is one of the few left. And look at that coastline. You can imagine a sunset here, be incredible. It is just beginning to brighten a little bit, but not enough to take full advantage. So that's West Bexington down there. What a lovely place to come for a picnic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and you probably have passed this place many times like I have. You probably just spotted it on the hill and wondered what was that, just fleetingly, and never thought no more about it. But more than anything, it's in just a beautiful part of the countryside on the Jurassic Coast. It's well worth visiting just for that. Anyway, I'll sign out. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Catch you on my next adventure. So on my way back, not only is the weather beginning to get a little bit better, but I noticed this, Bishop's Lime Kiln, and a car park and a structure. So obviously it's a lime kiln, and again I must have passed this hundreds of times, so we'll go and have a look. Looks like somebody's been using it as a fire pit. No idea the history of this. Obviously been pointed up a few times in the past, but oh, it's just another little interesting place, and a place that I'd never seen before.